This man right here is arguably the biggest influence on most gospel drummers today. But he doesn't just influence the gospel world. He's one of the biggest influences on the sound of most of the modern drummers we enjoy today. So huge respect to you, Calvin. God keeps blessing you for all the impact you've made. So on to the main thing we're doing today. I just found a few clips of Calvin Rodgers that I'm going to be breaking down some of the things he did, really crazy stuffs, to the best of my knowledge actually. I'm also going to listen to where Calvin revealed his secret rudiment, the stuff he always uses to blow our mind in today's video. So fasten your seatbelts, we are in for some very serious business. So the first thing we're learning from Calvin today, I think this was the first thing I scored from Calvin way back. And the reason why it was the first thing was because I used to watch Calvin a lot, but I just believed there was nothing he did that I could do. So this was the first thing I heard and I was like, I can try it. And funny enough, I just discovered lately I was playing the wrong thing for a long time. So I just learned the right thing. So let me show you guys what it is like. So sounds something like this. So that's what he did. It's quite simple. It's very fast, so it sounds very tricky. One thing I love about Calvin, and if you want to learn from Calvin, you will learn something, you will learn details. Calvin is so detailed that for the first 5 to 6 years of me playing this chop, I never knew he was doing something on his left hand. Yes, I just paid attention to it and I was like, wow, something is actually going on his left hand. So he had, you almost not hear it, but he did it. Then we had, then that's all it is. But that last kick, that last kick before the hitting your snare and your ride or your crash, it's very fast. It's more like, yeah, so we have, so you had, secondly, we're going to be hearing something shortly. This is Calvin admitting to his favorite rudiment and what he uses to blow our minds always.
So if you've ever listened to me play drums, if you've ever heard me play, or if you talk to anyone that knows anything about my playing, they'll tell you one of my favorite rudiments is the paradiddle diddle. In case you're not familiar with the paradiddle diddle, it's half of a paradiddle with a diddle at the end. So you got right, left, left, left. Paradiddle diddle, right?
So if you had that question in your mind, now you've gotten your answer. Calvin Rodgers loves paradiddle diddle. I think everybody that's an ardent follower of Calvin Rodgers knows this. He loves the paradiddle diddle. In most of the songs he plays, you will hear him. And one thing I love about Calvin Rodgers is how creative he is with this rudiment. You're going to hear it. I'm going to break down 2-3 things that he does with the paradiddle diddle, and you see how different they sound. The first one is the intro to the song Possess the Land by Marvin Sapp. Sounds something like this. So breaking down what he did in that intro, paradiddle diddle. So first of all, we have, this is the paradiddle diddle. Right, left, left, left. So here we are assisting the paradiddle diddle with our kick. So every right hand note goes together with the kick. I've made a video on adding your kicks to your rudiments, creative ways to do it. After this video, you can go check it out. I'll leave the link in the comment section. So get used to that movement, you know. So he did it twice. So the next thing after the two paradiddle diddles was right, left, right. You see that? That's the next thing. He plays it very fast and neat. So what he did there, still the same paradiddle-diddle. You understand? But what he just did here now is he played the paradiddle-diddle and then some kicks before it. Now, this next few things I'm going to show you from Calvin Rodgers are one of like the iconic things he always does. This was Festival of Praise, and this video, most people must have seen this video, and he was going really crazy with his right foot while maintaining the count with his left hand. And man, you just have to watch it for yourself. Man, that was some really crazy stuff from Calvin. I don't know how he does that. And I checked through the comment section, and that's when I discovered that he was actually counting with his left hand. He was keeping the click with his left hand while going crazy with his right hand and his foot. So that's how I was trying to keep my left hand on the hi-hat. So let's learn what he was doing. It's a simple pattern, but does not mean you're going to get it easily. Yes, you have to have built your foot to get it. So he has something like the foot pattern was. That's all it was. But it has to be very fast. So. So while you get that, you now get your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So take your time, practice this thing very gradually. It will not come overnight. By the way, this lesson has been helpful to you. A lot of work went into this lesson. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, drop a comment, and let's continue with this lesson. So this next one is quite crazy, really crazy, and it's going to take you a while to, get it properly. So he did two things here. First of all, I had the killer groove going on. Then he did something on his floor tom. I really like that stuff because it's something you can really put to use in your normal playing. You understand? So you had. So starting from that flam stuff he did between his floor tom, snare, and crash, sounds something like this. You get? You see that? Do you get that? So just build it gradually. So that's it for that. And then the next part, after he did that, shortly he went into something very crazy, but quite simple. So we have. So he came in on the E. We're counting 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. And what was he doing? The 6-stroke roll. So I'm starting from where he started from in the video. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So take your hand around the toms now. Right hand around the toms, left hand stays on the snare. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So faster. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Okay, so let me give you guys a bonus in this video. Something I've taught on this channel before, but let me add it in here. So, it's a song by Byron Cage, and I've seen Calvin Rodgers use this in so many cases. Very simple stuff between his hands and his foot. Just 4 on your hands, 2 on the kick. So, right, left, kick, kick. So, faithful to believe sounds something like this.
Above what we can ask him, I think. Listen.
So breaking that stuff down is very easy. So guys, that's for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below and let me know if you want to see more videos like this on this channel. Peace. See you in the next video.